Welcome to Cthulhu Saves Christmas. My name is Ussur. I planned on playing this in order to have it ready for Christmas time, but that just didn't happen. But I still want to play it. Oh my god, it's loud. Oh, still want to play it since we did have Christmas. Spoiler alert, he either succeeds or they're talking about next year's Christmas. Anyway, let's go save Christmas. Sane, yes please. Can be changed freely in game. I want easy. It was the night before Christmas when all through Rylea, not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. Is it Rylea? I don't remember how to say it. It's a weird pronunciation. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. They all had been naughty, so no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled, all snuggled in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. And out on the altar there rose such a clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no more poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. What's this, a present from Santa? This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Ah, what foul sorcery is this? Dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power, that's one of my favorite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Plus, this game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles. He must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. Oh, man. On the beachy shore, bordered by the cliffs of insanity, Cthulhu spots a maiden beset by horrible monsters. The tutorial battle approaches! Basic Tutorial 1, recharge items, hyper. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Okay. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of the battle, but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Ooh, okay. Cthulhu gains a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Yes. Okay, so we got Slash. Tentacles. Works on everybody. Dark Blast, 1 damage, insane. A heal, 80% heal, cures all ailments. Taunt is a defend action. We've got Mock, which enrages one enemy. The Necronomicon, ally, insane, bane, power equals ailment. I don't know. Lightning, 1. Okay, so I think Slash should probably work all the times. Essentia, sometimes the essence of a video game comes alive and tries to kill you. Alright. Yeah, Slash is reusable. For the tutorial, I don't need to use all the crazy stuff. All enemies defeated, you gain 2 experience points. Thank you. Oh, my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right? My gingerbread? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help. Oh, nice one. Hard pass. Don't get your tinsel in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I am the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? You seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus. So pay the ransom fee and be done. They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They've been sending anti-presents, packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. Ah, that's why we felt our power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. Since your name is literally in the title, and you have to... Since your name is literally in the title, you have to be super strong, right? True, I am indeed mighty, even when operating at less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you will be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents. If I were wish for the power to destroy the world, I'll make sure it's granted. Really? Santa's gonna give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand. He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it. You have a deal. I shall save Christmas, only to destroy it. Wahahaha. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. Awesome. Can I look at her? Party chat, huh? I've never been in an RPG before. How's this work? Starters, you have HP, but when it goes down to 0, you die. But not really, unless it's in a cutscene. HP, don't hit 0 or you'll be sorry. Got it. What else? Make sure to equip new equipment and abilities, otherwise you can't use them. Don't forget to save your game. If the player messes up, and they will, you'll be glad you did. It's all great advice, Cthulhu. Good tidings received. Not normally this nice, but if you mess up, it reflects badly on me, so don't mess up. Awesome. That's what I was looking for. She's got a wand, a simple robe. She's got pretty good healing. Much better than Cthulhu. Cthulhu's got the hit points. He's got the speed. He does better ailments. Surprisingly, he doesn't have the same power she does. Running menu, save, encounters. Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. I was already doing that. Or you can go to the other settings menu and set running as the default. Press the menu button and you can adjust your equipped abilities, change your equipment, and more. Don't forget to save often. Save menu can be found in the system submenu. While traveling in the dangerous areas, the encounter meter will fill up. When full, you'll be attacked. If you press the confirm button quickly when a battle is about to start, you can avoid the battle. After defeating a certain number of enemies in a single region, the encounter meter will stop filling up, allowing you to explore freely. You'll also get some bonus XP when you clear out all the enemies in an area. Cool. If you're feeling bloodlusty or you just want more XP, you can start a battle manually from the main menu. Do the bare minimum, destroy everything in sight, or anything in between. The choice is yours. Yeah. I haven't gotten to a random battle yet. Basic Tutorial 3, Insanity Abilities and Unite Moves. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge ability, and the 3 remaining slots are your Insanity abilities. They aren't chosen, they just pop up randomly from abilities you don't have equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that only have a chance to appear as Insanity abilities. Don't like the current Insanity ability set? Whenever you recharge your abilities, the game re-rolls for new Insanity abilities. One more thing, now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use Unite. Each Unite can only be used once per battle and cannot be recharged. They start out weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. They gain a 10% charge each turn, maxing out at 100% on a character's 10th turn. Using a Unite while Hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond what's listed. It's like if you used it 2 turns later. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite's 100% ability cap, but can be used for more powerful Unites earlier in the battle. That's all for now. We now return you to your scheduled battle already in progress. Oh! Okay, I know Cthulhu can take out an Essentia. Seagull. Only flies near land, so it has power for its earth magic. Interesting. Chill, ice damage, heal, which is hot chocolate. Stun, she's got a regen. Party defend, 20% recharge on self. She's got another heal for an ally. Lightning and smack. Boom! Wrecked right off the bat. Bonk. All enemies defeated, 11 experience. A pain pill. This item bestows a buff that lets you survive a fatal blow. Okay. So, equip items. Let's go ahead and put it up there for now, because we only have 2 items. Ooh. I see. There's a snowman. Oh, how do I get there? I must get the treasure. Uh-oh! I don't care. Let's do tentacles on all. Now, does she have anything that hits everybody? No, she does not. Okay, I think lightning is going to hit, especially the robot, hard. All enemies defeated, you gain 15 XP. Woohoo! Cthulhu levels up. I get plague. 50% poison. She levels up and doesn't gain new abilities. Alright. So, I got a poison. Kind of like Dark Blast. Unstoppable is a self-heal that I almost have to have. I got tentacles. I don't want to replace anything for the plague right now. Oop. Treasure! A strong wand. This weapon of crystal isn't actually that strong. It's better than a basic wand. Sells better than weak wand. Your basic wand, not your basic wand. Alright, battle time. It's a shame she doesn't have an AoE. Boom! Tentacle them all while he's hyper, and it's over. Treasure! Ooh. This looks dangerous. Kill the weakies. Keep an eye on everybody's hit points. Alright, lightning works on a row, and I think it's gonna hit those guys harder than tentacles would. Wait, she can't reuse? Chill? Oh, I might have to look into that. Like, I need a reusable one for her. I haven't, like, really looked at that before. Boom, all enemies defeated. We're about to gain another level. Shadow Sword. Hell yeah. Instead of a rusty sword. Wow. That's gonna do a lot. Capable of slicing even shadows. Does she does not have a reusable one. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go this direction. There's got to be more treasure. Elephant. Which element? He'll never tell. Whack. Almost got him. Ouch. Ooh, lightning's not there. Plague is earth damage. Alright, let's try that. Boom, elemental's gone. Cthulhu slashed the golem, he's gone. Yes, everybody levels up. No new abilities. No new abilities, but we gained stats. Nope, nope. Oh! Oh, it looks like there should be something that way, but there's not. Alright, moving on. I just want more treasure. That's all there is to it. I want more treasure. Like, we don't even have any armor yet. Fur robe or crystal. Gives her an extra 5 hit points plus a ton of resistance in the bottom left. Nice. Uh-oh, Jack Frost! So you're the one who's up to snow good. Release my father. Grandfather. Oh, man. League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coop for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If shine... By shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything, that's the point. The big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but this early in the game, there's no way that you have the stats to back that up. Basic Tutorial 4, Ailments. See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss? This cannot be. Where was I? Ailments. There are 7. Insanity, Stun, Disarm, Poison, Charm, Enrage, and Vulnerable. First and most important ailment is Insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to wear down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips a turn, Disarm lowers attack, Poison takes damage each turn. These ailments are easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies, Vulnerable lowers defense, Enrage lowers AoE damage, and is easily taunted. These ailments are easier to inflict against insane enemies. So Charm, Vulnerable, Enrage. Okay. Each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. Are you done? So boring. It's just doing my job. Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of ailments, we're sure to win this battle. Enough tutorializing. Let's fight. There's a lot of them. Okay, so hold on a sec. Unite. Call the Kraken. Ice and fire damage. Nice. Okay, so first and foremost, we're getting rid of the Essentia. Smack does physical damage. Let's do that. Nice! That hit hard. Okay, hyper time. Time for some tentacles. Nice. So I got a heal and a buff for damage up. Hi, Jade. Hi, come here. You came up here, you get to get on camera. Hello, kitty cat. You cannot do this. She is addicted to watching YouTube videos of mice, and she has translated that to, if your game has movement, I'm gonna get in front of your screen, and I'm all bad at it. So, down you go, kitty cat. You are sweet, you're adorable, you're weird, but right now, I'm in the middle of something. Stun Jack Frost. Alright, Cthulhu, we need Plague. Let's try Plague. Yes! Poison them all! Ha ha! Alright, 15 hit points. Yeah, focus on Jack Frost. Let it snow, ho ho ho. He he he, die for me. Alright, that guy's toast. I think I want to recharge. For both of them. Alright, he's hypered now. Like, was he weak against fire, poison, a couple of other things? Let's try Dark Blast. You're going insane, pal. Oh! And you're dead! 212 experience, all enemies defeated. I gained 2 levels so far. 2 levels. Fireball! Freeze! Ice damage. 50% chance of stun. Nice. Nice. And Cleanse. Cures. May recharge 1 ability. Ooh. Not believe I lost to a tentacle man and Santa's little brat. We slayed you, and don't you forget it. Enough idle chat. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. You're too weak to deal with the other 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil. Tell us which League member has Santa Claus. Never! You're just going to have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next League villain we fight has the claws, is there? Players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. Probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships. Don't you mean relationships? It's my game. I'm from Australia. The terrible pun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Beat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you may just rescue Santa. Whatever. You can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Yee-ho! That's over with. Let's head to Christmas Land. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmassiest place on Earth. I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me. I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but could take me a while. It'll take a week. It will always take a week. You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends. I will forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes. And in doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was inside you all along. Or everyone else will go insane, and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun. I booked you a room at one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you. Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room. Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now, what should I do with the rest of my day? It's time to go to sleep. But it's not even noon yet. Doesn't matter. One activity a day. Them's the rules. You're not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. He's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water. It's now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong. Okay, so what next? We got Crystal, Mall, Post Office, Movies, Soup Kitchen, and Expedition. So if I spend time with Crystal, I get a shield bond. Spend time at the mall, get a fencing sword. Spend time at the post office, enchanted tunic. Cthulhu doesn't have armor yet. Spend time at the movies, reward snow robe, fur tunic, big sword. Ooh. Let's start by spending time with Crystal. So, what's fun to do in this joint? I have just the place in mind. This is very Persona 5. Like, that's what it's reminding me of a lot. Crystal leads Cthulhu to a large park. There's a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. There's also a massive Christmas tree that's so tall, the top can barely be seen. I love it here. Being able to control ice with a wave of my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating. Besides that, it's so peaceful here. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on and just gaze up at the star on the tree. And also look at the stars in the sky. Do you remember your first Christmas? What do you say? Yeah, I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. A particularly eager cultist had brought me my first Christmas present. It was his little sister, you see. Sure, she was sane at the time, but a few days of staring at me and reading the ancient text fixed that. Watching the drool spill out of the corners of her mouth really helped me understand the joy of the season. That's horrifying. That's not understanding the joy of the season at all. Maybe for you, for me it did my cold heart good to see how far that poor wretch had fallen. I can see that I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. I'm just the person for the job. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy all planned out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be so fun. I can hardly wait. On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a weird-looking stick. Short tussle later, the dog is relieved of its chew toy. Cthulhu got a shield wand. This weapon crystal boosts her defense. Cool. It's now Christmas Eve the 3rd. Alright, let's just go through it one by one. To the mall! Mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Sees an office door with a help wanted sign on it and decides to go in. Be straight with you, we're short on help, so I can't afford to be picky. I feel like I should be picky with you. I completely understand. Need you to handle mall Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas, say ho 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 a lot, you know the drill. Just tell them you've got a cold if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in mall Santa clothes. Surprisingly, they fit perfectly. Boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu. Ho ho ho, boy, what would you like for Christmas? Don't worry about my looks, I have the flu. Now, wouldn't you like to sit on Santa's lap? Beat it, kid. Boy leaves. A girl approaches. Merry Fatag to you, little girl, and what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? Light from the girl's eyes dims and she begins to drool. Cthulhu's still got it. Many children later, the day comes to a close. I gotta level with you, man. You're the worst mall Santa I've ever set my eyes on. Thank you. Hysterical calls from parents are up 15% from last year, and last year wasn't great. But who am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted the job. Here's your paycheck. You got a fencing sword. The weapon for Cthulhu adds the disarm ailment to his slash ability. That's awesome. I doubt I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back when you want to make a few bucks. It's now Christmas Eve the 4th. To the post office! Cthulhu decides to go to the post office. It's very busy. How can I help you? Are you hiring? Of course, the Christmas time is always our busiest time, so we're always looking for part-timers. What made you want to apply at the post office? I've always loved mail. Reading mail, moving mail, sealing mail. Me too. I'm quite the mailophile. Always have been. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the team. Cthulhu's been hired by the post office. Now just stop by whenever you got some free time and we'll be sure to put your talents to good work. There you go, don't forget to wear the official uniform. Got an enchanted tunic. Gives him the unstoppable buff at the start of combat. Ooh. It's now the 5th, off we go to the movies. I didn't expect to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. 4 movie ticket vouchers. Each one is valid for any movie here. Since you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. Hallowed Institute used to be one of Santa's workshops, but when he moved to his current place, it went into disrepair. Then a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. The best part? They only play Christmas movies. The best part? That's the best part? Why did you even come if you don't like Christmas movies? Boredom mostly. What else was I going to do? Something productive? So what's playing today? It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all of the characters are played by dogs. It's too late to back out now. Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu finds a discarded shopping bag and loots the contents. He got a snow robe. This armor boosts her ice damage. That was even worse than I expected, and I expected abysmal. I thought they'd at least dub dogs. 2 hours of barking. At least I learned a new method to drive someone insane. Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that, Drek. I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do. Besides Save My Grandfather and Christmas? Yeah, but there's no hurry there when more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen. It's now Christmas Eve the 6th. Cthulhu feels pressure on his head as if someone is trying to smother him with a pillow. This is in fact what is happening. Wakey, wakey! Get off of me! Yep, Cthulhu, I've found someone who knows where a League of Christmas Evil member is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet you, boss. League of Christmas Evil is in the last place you'd expect, Santa's very own toy workshop. When the cat's away, the mice will play. I only do chicken metaphors. When the chicken's away, the chicken will play? Makes sense. Chicken are on vacation, so they're having a good time and playing. Not particularly relevant, though. So, the new girl with the chicken on your head. What's with the chicken on your head? I like chickens. That's it? I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season. Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Aren't you supposed to be a lot older? I'm actually a 1,000-year-old witch. I just look like a kid. Seriously? No, that's nuts. Anyone who tells you that is covering for something. What you see is what you get. Indeed. Thanks for the lead. Let's go to Santa's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with. Hardly think we need to take some kid. And a chicken. Don't be dissing Cluck Cluck. On our quest. We can handle things just fine by ourselves. And that's where you're wrong. Baba Yaga and Cluck Cluck have joined your party. I hate it when he does that. In combat, Baba can gain chicken power. Using a chicken move will spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. At 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. At 200%, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely in order to save Christmas. What? If she wants to join in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say the more the merrier. I don't want to rescue Santa. He can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa, and I'm a big fat stupid head. What? Surely you can't mean that. Santa's been stiffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and make him give me what's rightfully mine, with interest. I've changed my mind, Baba Yaga. Let's make the big man pay. You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell me about it! It's now Christmas Eve the 7th. Oh, I didn't get the big sword! So you don't have time to do them all. You do have to pick and choose wisely. Just a few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sound of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the Elvish Union has a strict no Santa, no work policy. As soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned their posts. Good guys have loyal followers. Santa's just a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver. Providing all the milk and cookies anyone could want is hardly the action of a slave driver. Whatever he is, he's my meal ticket to getting my powers back. We better search the place. Maybe we'll find some leftover toys. I doubt it. This place looks cleaned out. Is that Cluck Cluck? You smell trouble? It's a little known fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell, one that rivals the fiercest bloodhound. I don't think that's true. Besides the regular assortment of random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says she detects the presence of 12 bad little boys. The Yule lads. They've been eyeing Granddaddy's Christmas kingdom for years. They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye. Oh my god. Okay, that's where we're going to save this one. Oh, this is great. I love all of his games. I've got a fencing sword, which is way better. And it adds disarm. I got an enchanted tunic, adds 30 hit points, plus 15 of all defenses. I don't think I have an accessory. No. I don't have anything for Baba Yaga. So, the simple robe, don't like it. Snow robe adds a lot of hit points. Plus it has high defenses. I'd rather have that one. And then we got the shield wand, which is much better. Way better. She's up to 20 to 35% for her defenses. Wow. And then we should look at Baba Yaga's abilities. Biting Winds, Chicken Feed. 100% heal on herself, plus 50% chicken power, because that's great. So that's a wind attack to all. A 50% poison. It's a chicken ability, so... mortar combat, just does physical damage, and then she's got Cooped Up! Chicken power and a recharge. Burn, Berry, Icicle, and Lightning, so her insanity abilities are all magic targets, attacks. That's cool. Oh man, this game is goofy as hell. I love it. I love all of his games. Even, especially Cosmic Star Heroine was great. It was a lot more serious of a game, like a serious storyline. Still fantastic. I can't wait to play this. I can't wait to play his next game, which is like kind of a Sailor Moon style JRPG. Yeah, they're just great. Check it out. That'll be all for this one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you on the next one. Bye!